summer's morning, an off day in L.A. So thought one Doc Ellis, he would later say. His girlfriend read the paper, she said, Doc, this can't be right. Says here that you're pitching in San Diego tonight. Got to get you to the airport, so off Doc Ellis flew. His legs were a little bit wobbly and the rest of him was too. Took a taxi to the ballpark, an hour before the game. Gave a half-assed explanation, found a locker with his name. The organ in the upper deck played all the schmaltzy hits. You could hear it in the clubhouse while Doc was getting dressed. His sunglasses he reached for from his locker in a case. Doc Ellis put his jersey on, then he put them on his face. Time came to go on out there, down the corridor. The walls were a little bit wavy and there were ripples in the floor. Went out to the bullpen to do a bunch of stretches, loosen up a little, throw some warm-up pitches. And all rose for the national anthem. People took off their hats. Fireworks were exploding and the Cokes were already going flat. Doc was back there in the dugout. So many things to watch. Some players spit tobacco juice and others grabbed their crotch. Then the umpire hollered, play ball, and so it came to be. Doc's Pirates batted first when they went down 1-2-3. Doc's catcher put his mask on and he handed Doc the ball, and it was 327 feet to the left and right field walls. Pirates took the field then, and Doc stood on the rubber, and he bounced a couple of pitches, and he bounced a couple of others. You might say about that day that he looked a little wild. The leadoff batter trembled, and nobody knew why. Doc Ellis smiled. Well, you walk 8 and you hit a guy, oh, the things that people shout, especially the manager. But it did not take Doc out. Doc found himself a rhythm in a crazy little spin. Amazing things would happen when Doc Ellis zeroed in. Sometimes he saw the catcher, sometimes he did not. Sometimes he held a beach ball, other times it was a dot. Doc was tossing comets that were leaving trails of glitter. In the 7th inning stretch, he still had his no-hitter. So he turns to Cash, his buddy, says, I got a no-no going. Speaking the unspeakable, and he goes back out there throwing. Bottom of the 9th, and he stood high upon the mound. 3 more outs to go, and he'd have his name in Cooperstown. First up was Cannizzaro, he flied out to a loo. Then Kelly grounded out for Dean, and the shortstop yelled, that's 2. Must have been a madhouse, fans upon their feet. Little ones among them were standing on their seats. And that would have brought up Herbal, but Spezio pinch hit, and he took a 3rd strike looking, and officially that was it. It was a lovely summer's morning, an off day in L.A. So thought one Doc Ellis, as he would later say.